Hi guys, welcome to Bolt TV or whatever it's called. Really sucks being here without Theo, and I think we all miss him. But
Non, rien de rien. Non, je ne regrette rien. Ni le bien.
Ever gonna be the way you want it? So come on, get your fix it now, now, now. You drive me crazy with that. Chit chat, do you want that? Wanna take me on tonight? I thought I told you I really need your sugar. A roller coaster, I'm going supernova. Chit chat is holding me back to you.
Theo, I appreciate you.
I appreciate you too, Megan. And that, folks, is what Care Month is all about.
Cheerio.
My name is Christiana Franzetti, and I teach the music industry and choir programs at Edison. The music industry class, we cover a variety of different instruments, and the whole point of the class is to help students to be able to be musicians in the real world. So we cover the basics of guitar, piano, vocals, theory, songwriting, bass, percussion, and then we form different bands. We go out and perform. Our songwriting majors go and they do workshops and write their own music. And each of the bands get to create their own social media pages, and they start to market themselves as bands, and then they go out and they perform in the community. It's been a passionate project of mine for several years. When I was in college, I realized I was very underprepared for the music industry world. I knew a lot about music, but I didn't know how to book a gig. I didn't know what to do with my band. So I wanted to create a class for high schoolers so that when they get out of this program, that they're able to go out and actually professionally gig. I think, as stated previously, I think that it's a really fun class. I think that you get to bond with students in a way that you don't get to in most of your other classes, and you get to be creative. Music industry is all about the students and what their specific wants and needs are. So everything is built around what they want as a musician. You get to go at your own pace and you get to improve your own skills on what you like. But at the same time, you're still learning all the general information that you would need to know as a professional musician. I'm Miss Franzetti, and this is the music industry class.
You know I talk too much. Honey, come put your lips on mine and shut you up. With the way you ride our human nature, stay clueless just in case. So I gotta be so talkative. I talk too much. We talk too much.
Theo,
What?
have you heard the legend?
What?
The legend of the homework monster?
No, actually. Let's watch the clip.
what's up? Nah, I'm at Taylor's party. There's a lot of girls here. You what? No way, her? Dang, dude. Alright, I'm gonna go back to partying. See ya, bro. Hey, Dylan, what's up? How's it going?
Oh, hey, Sean. I'm doing alright. Have you seen Trent lately?
I haven't seen him in math in like 3 days.
Yeah, a lot of people have been disappearing lately. Must be the Edison plague.
I don't know. Don't you think it's a little too early for people to be getting sick?
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
Maybe the aliens are abducting them.
What if they went to Vegas without us?
No! It's the homework monster. Silence! Those which do not complete their homework shall vanish forever. I smell a failing student.
Hey, let's get out of here!
You'll regret this.
If we take a look at Huntington Beach's culture and really look back, we can see that surfing is at the foundation of who we are. It makes up our society, our people, our culture. So when I heard of Sac Surferama and found out that it was the perfect melding between sharing our culture and experiences to kids who may never really ever get that opportunity, I had to find out more.
It started last year. I was working on my Gold Award for Girl Scouts, and it's called Team Players, and it's basically where I want to get students with special needs involved with the general ed students at Edison and at other high schools. So I use something that a lot of people can relate to, which is sports, and I really wanted to have them make a connection with other kids so they can be more involved with their community. So I sent an email blast out to all the coaches at Edison, and the surf coach, Mr. Balgavis, was the first to respond, and he really wanted to do a community service event. So we worked together, and then by the end of the year we had the Surferama.
However, I didn't just want the perspective of an organizer. This is Dylan.
Well, it's awesome again.
When I asked him how he first felt when he got in the water, he told me,
Really big happy.
and when I asked him what he liked most about it, he said,
Because I saw a lot of friends.
it was so incredible to see everyone from parents, volunteers, SAC staff members, and even our Edison surf team all coming out to share the culture and the love of surfing with these kids who may never ever get an opportunity like this again.
Remember, Chargers, it is Care Month, so care for yourself and others around you.
Also, don't forget, we're having a pumpkin launching competition today at lunch.
All right, adios, and have a great Thanksgiving.